Let's watch some of this marathon gameplay. My lord. 19 minutes of gameplay? The guy you're watching is cracked? Oh, is he really? Damn, looks pretty loaded out, fellas. Look at this. Got a gold mod over here. That skin was sick. Oh my god, I didn't even look at the skin. Hold on. Oh my god. Yep. This player is good. All right, I'm gonna be judging him. Les says this guy is cracked. Let me see it. Nice transition screen too. Is that a faction skin? Probably a faction skin. This game has such a unique aesthetic. Okay, so loading in perimeter.
Reminder. By entering Tal Ceti's biosphere, you consent to cyber-acme data harvesting.
Why is it running at 30 FPS? I don't know. Has anybody got this gameplay at 60? Oh, oh, my bad, boys. My bad. All right, hold on. This is the 60 FPS version, but it's 1080p. But it looks better. It does look better.
Watch it. How about this?
Okay. Seems like the PvE enemies are being dealt with fairly easily, at least these. Oh. That weapon reminds me so much of the BXR, dude. They're a bit passive. It's extraction, brother. This is how people play in extractions. You don't want to lose your stuff. Don't want to overextend. But at the same time, the moment somebody drops, then you play aggressive. Because you need to go for the team wipe. This game is definitely going to be shooting on sight. I believe so. Oh, we got big tags, man. Big tag. Got a teammate down. He's thirsting that one guy. Baiting his teammates. Ooh, he's still one shot though. He's still one shot. His teammate must have self-res there, huh?
UES
Self-revive.
reinforcements incoming.
Bad news. Here, then. gone.
Dude, that grab was so nice. That grab was so nice. Way to be smart, bud. Way to be smart. Waiting for the teammate that came in for the collapse there on the side. That's perfect. Let's see what he got for it. Nothing better than what he's already got. Pop off some materials. Party crasher marathon.
Might have value.
Bungie likes the shotguns, dude. They love their shotguns. I love the bleed out effect, man. As the body decomposes, right?
Over here.
I would say even identifying things in the inventory has like some satisfying UI sounds, right?
Here. Over here.
Ammo economy is very solid. We got plenty. We got plenty. I know I'm blocking some of it, but they got plenty. Plenty of shots. Plenty to work with. Enemy AI is engaging. There's another team. Yep.
Careful now. How about this?
Ooh. Dang, brother. Dang. So chat. Ooh. Remember, there's no safe pockets. No safe pockets. Now, I know this is perimeter, so this is not going to have the most threatening PvE. But by far, at least on these maps here, PvP is going to be the most threatening thing. That's the USC defense eliminated. That's actually really interesting right there. So you're pretty much going, if you're pushing to one side of the map, you're going to be making noise. You're going to be alerting things. Recoil is nice on that. It is. It is. I'm telling you guys, if, in my opinion, watching this gameplay, if you've played Destiny, like I'm looking at this, I'm like, dude, that's the BXR or Martlets or something along those lines. You know what I'm saying? There's just so much I think is going to transfer over. Different look, of course, but the feel. Redrix, yeah. I want y'all to take note of this guy. He's not doing anything crazy. He's not going on big hero pushes. He's just very in control, man. Very in control. You can tell this guy's putting a lot of hours in this. Just being real control. And probably play Destiny. That's sliding right there with the shotgun. Another guy getting ready to push. Grappled up. That's fantastic. Oh my gosh. Huge. Huge. Oh, dude. The facial expression when you go for the finish on that. Yeah, this guy plays very, very smart, man. These are the people that are going to do very well in Marathon. I'm going to be honest. I don't think I'm going to do that well in Marathon. I'm going to try. I'm a little too charge first, ask questions later. You know what I mean? Just. But luckily we'll have Benny with us and Probo. This guy, he's being very calculated, very strategic. Ooh.
How about this?
Man. He's pinging it up for his teammates. Man. Got some good loot. Got some good loot. Chad, I'm just sitting there just thinking, man, like, imagine if there is going to be something, the equivalent of a last word or something like that. You know what I mean? A hawk moon, a red death or something like something just so disgusting, so nasty, truly exotic. You know how crazy people are going to go for that?
Here.
Why does the enemy crate take so long to load the stuff inside? That's the purpose. That is a feature pretty much in every extraction where when you go to loot, it's supposed to take time. It's that moment of exposure that allows someone else who has heard the shots to come in and possibly pick you off. It's intentional. Damn, they just got access to this. Ooh, my God.
Might have value.
My man is already slammed though. His inventory is already slammed. He's already up, man. Big time. Oh, we traded it out for that one. I wonder how sniping's gonna feel. Oh, it's clean, dude. It's clean. Got a friend though that's very hurt there. There was that noodle assassin, very hurt.
Feeling better.
You thinking about calling that down? And it's going up.
Here, then gone.
Sound design is Chris.
In 15 minutes.
Watch it.
Over here.
I'm gone.
Our grapple was so nice, man.
Holding ground.
Depends on the map style.
Might have value. Found something.
Yeah, we've seen this before.
Interesting. How about this? This your thing?
I guess you just punked without it exploding. I mean, they dealt with two teams. I'm curious what else they're going to run into. That's a person. Yeah.
Runner in play. Honor
Yes,
amongst thieves.
That a rook?
right?
That a rook?
Let's work together.
Yeah. That man.
Honor amongst thieves, right?
Oh my God, he just dropped him a purple.
Was a mistake.
Oh, Holy hell.
I'm no threat.
That's pretty nice. Pretty nice. Pretty nice, man.
Let's work this out.
They adopted him. So what can you do? Can you like buy a rook that way and be like, hey, let me give you this weapon, but you got to roll with us now. That's one way to do it, man. Now you got a squad of 4. It's going to give you a leg up. Gun for a hire, and you bribe them. Be like, listen, you can take this home with you, but you fight for us now.
Warning, reinforcements detected.
I don't know. As a rook, I feel like that's a pretty good deal. Rooks are friend, not food. I feel like the running should be faster. That's intentional, guys. If you're expecting Destiny speed, that's intentional. This is it's meant to be like this. Gonna rook hard on the runners? Yes. Yeah, rook can open fire on other people. Oh. Could have been better. Could have been better.
Ten minutes remain.
Repositioning.
I might be extracting now. Yeah, they're fully stacked on loot right now.
Bad news.
Look at that, dude. That's so clutch. Just to throw one of those drones up for recon. You can immediately go and see exactly where everyone is. Goes to glass too. Oh my lord. Oh.
Careful here.
And you can still loot. Yeah. Dude, that's why he's got his destroyer friend blocking for him. That's crazy. All right, I know what my job's gonna be. Benny, I'll be the destroyer, and I will block. All right, good run, solid run, man. A very solid run. Guy out some great stuff. Him and the team worked really well, and the rook made out good as well. That's awesome. You know, again, some of y'all might be looking at some of this gameplay and you're like, where's the crazy clips? You know what I mean? This right here, this is about the best run you can get in an extraction. You want your runs just like this, fellas. And honestly, this was a clutch moment right here. But, you know, just want to be slow, methodical, calculated, strategic, all that jazz, dude. This guy obviously possesses it. So GG's him. Great gameplay like this. Hope we can see more of this as we get into the next week. Name is Andy. I believe that's his gameplay, or at least it was uploaded to this channel.
Slap that like button like your mama told you right.